Hey guys. All right. So I just got back from a market run, open air market that we have here. Went to grab some chicken and some other items while I was there. I was just going to go over it with you and the cost. Got some crispy fry here for frying chicken or frying your pork. It's pre-seasoned breading, basically. This stuff's really cheap. It's under $1 a pack for a pack this size, and one pack coats 1 kilo of meat. Got some potatoes, nice big potatoes. I got 2 kilos of potatoes, which is 4.4 pounds roughly. And the potatoes cost me USD right around $5.50. Got some Asian cabbage here. This stuff was a little expensive this time. It's usually not that expensive, but this is the cabbage that they make kimchi out of in Korea. I really like this stuff. I do like cabbage rolls with it and things like that. This was, like I said, was kind of expensive this time. It was 200 pesos, which is $4 roughly. A little under $4 right now with the current exchange rate. Current exchange rate's like at 58.7 pesos per US dollar. All right, I got some pork, and this is how you get your meat at the market. They have big butcher blocks, old like stumps, and they chop up the meat. And I'll have a video for you guys to see of that. But here's the meat I got. This is pork. This is 2.4 pounds here, and 2.4 pounds of lean pork cost me right around $10 US. First thing I do when I get home with all my meat from the market is I wash it all, and immediately freeze it or refrigerate it if I'm going to eat it same night. If not, I freeze it right away. Sorry, that was the chicken. I was wondering why that didn't look right in the video. Anyway, that was chicken. Okay. So again, but the same deal. That was 2.4 pounds of chicken. Or no, 4.4 pounds rather. Scratch that. 4.4 pounds of chicken. That cost me around $7 for 4.4 pounds of chicken. So not bad. And that's basically legs, thighs, and breast all chopped up in there. Still bone in on those. Now this is the pork. I'm so sorry. There's the pork. Got lean pork. Now all your pork here comes with the actual skin of the pig still on it. It's cleaned, it's shaved, there's no hairs or anything like that. And I've become to love pork with the skin on, especially if you fry it, it comes out great. There's so many dishes here with pork that are really, really wonderful. I've learned how to elevate pork in a whole different way living here rather than in America. Anyways, same thing with the pork here. This is right around 4.4 pounds, and this cost me around $9 for the pork. And the only other thing I got was some white onions. They only have small ones. One particular vendor I typically go to there, she only had small onions today. This is nothing. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 onions here. Again, not very big. Typically, I buy this size onion, which is, I love that. But small onions, that was like $1.10 for those onions there. So groceries, at the open air market tend to be cheaper than going to an actual grocery store here. The grocery stores here, there's certain things here that I can buy that I would pay damn near the same price in the US. But there's a lot of things here that are a lot cheaper than the US. But overall cost of living here is way, way less. Food prices are definitely lower across the board. Take eggs, for instance. I buy entire trays of eggs, the whole flat of eggs, which is 30 eggs. And I pay, depending on what size I buy, because they have small, medium, large, jumbo, extra jumbo. They have all different size eggs here. And when I get one tray of eggs, let's say I get the large, it's right around 256 pesos to 245 pesos, depending on the season. They kind of fluctuate in price with the season. So, you're looking at, it's almost $6 for an entire tray of eggs, right? So little bit cheaper than most places in America right now as far as the eggs go. But overall, cost of living is a lot cheaper here. Your electric, your internet, cost of rent, which I'll be doing a video on all of that, all my expenses monthly, what they come out to, what that would look like for you if you were living here in the Philippines. This is a condo I have here. It's on the third floor. The entire third floor is ours. It's right around 1,100 square feet, which is really big for the area that I'm in. I'm way out in the province. And this is a really, really nice location that we're in. We're right in the middle of town. We did purchase some land recently that is on the outskirts of town, which I'm really looking forward to that. But, I got a view of the entire town here, of the whole town. We're right in town center, so it's really convenient. I've got 7-Eleven right over there, which is nice. Got a drugstore right here. But as far as commercialized buildings go, 7-Eleven's the only commercialized building that we have here in this town. I'm also one of only 2 expats in this town. There's one other man from Germany that's been here for about 20 years, and that's it. There are no other foreigners in this town, not that I know of, and I've been here for a little over 2 years. So it's really cool. But again, this condo, 2-bedroom condo, 2 bathrooms, and the rent is ridiculous. You guys will have to watch the next video to see that, but the rent is just unbelievable. What I would pay in the US for something like this is 100% more. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's 100% more than I actually pay here. In the US, it would just be ridiculous. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Please like, follow, subscribe, comment, leave comments, questions you have about the Philippines, things you want to know about the Philippines. I've got a whole slew of videos coming out about visas and just what to expect, what to do, what not to do when coming to the Philippines. And I hope you guys enjoy this journey with me. There's going to be lots and lots of videos to see. Check out some of my older stuff. I've got some food tasting videos of stuff that we've made here that I've tried. I got videos with our goat that we have. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, please leave comments. It helps me create more content for you guys. And, I love answering questions. So any questions you have, I am open to answer them. And just like, follow, subscribe, share, all of the above, please. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful day. And don't be afraid to travel and see the world. If you're feeling stagnated, and you're just stuck in a rut and life is just, wherever you are, whether it's America or any other country, get out there, travel the world, see the world. You never know where you might find true happiness and, just a sense of belonging. And I don't know, life, there's more to life than just sitting around feeling shitty about life. Get out there, travel, see the world, do it. I did it with nothing. I mean, I had to borrow money for the fucking plane ticket. Let's just put it to you that way. All right. You can do it. Anybody can do it. Get out there, see the world. Like, follow, subscribe, share, all of the above. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Until next time, have a great day.